How many times have you sat back and said, oh man, I just keep choosing the wrong partner. I just keep making the same mistakes and choosing so many different partners that are all troubling for me. Hello, I'm Dr. David Hawkins, director of the Marriage Recovery Center, where we specialize in narcissism and emotional abuse. And I've thought about this some, and a person who picks a toxic partner again and again and again, have they really chosen any number of bad relationships? Or have they chosen the same kind of bad relationship again and again and again? And I think it's the latter. So in other words, someone who says to me, oh my goodness, I've been in 3, 4, 5 bad relationships. Well, of course that's true. But what's truer is I've been in the same bad relationship 3, 4, 5 times. Because, why? Because there's something unhealed in me. And so, of course, if there's a bunch of stuff that's unhealed in me, I'm going to find someone else who is pretty unhealed too. Research shows that we tend to choose people for our relationships that are essentially where we're at emotionally. Now think about that for a moment. We tend to choose people that are on our same emotional wavelength, so to speak. So if I've got a lot of broken parts in me, if I've got a lot of unhealed parts in me, I'm probably going to companion with somebody who's got a lot of unhealed parts as well. All right. So what's the implication then? Well, it's clear. The implication is if I want to stop making bad choices, it isn't just the choices that I've got to work on. It's I've got to go inside and do some internal work. I've got to look at where am I wounded? Where are the parts that I have not worked on healing? Where are my issues with good boundaries? What are my issues with good judgment? What are my issues with places that I've been traumatized, that have not been healed? And that requires that I sit quietly, I get professional help, and I share my life story with someone in many different ways. And this person, a therapist, listens to us and they help shine a light on what are those places that are unhealed in me. And lo and behold, when I work on healing those parts, then I'm less reactive, I'm less triggered, I'm less traumatized, and perhaps even I'm less tolerant of abuse and bad behavior toward me. Because I've learned how to love myself well, and I know what that looks like now. And loving myself well means, yeah, I'm not going to put up with abuse, narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, bad behavior. I'm not going to put up with it. All right. I hope this has given you food for thought. And as always, I want you to push that subscribe button and reach out to our client care team at the Marriage Recovery Center, and they will help get you linked up with someone who can really help you with the next step. All right, take care and God bless.